Hi, this is Megan Chapman, and this is the Tuesday Studio Video Visit. Thank you so much for joining me again this week. We're back in the studio, and things are busy, busy in that good way, busy in that energetic way, busy in the, I'm grabbing, see, I'm up high, I'm grabbing ideas out of the sky. And that's a great place to be. So, you know, what the main theme of today is, I'm not going to tell you about anything for sale. I'm not going to tell you about any exhibitions I'm having. I'm not going to tell you about the brilliant fundraiser that we did, that you all supported. I'm going to tell you about art, and I'm going to tell you about the power of art, and I'm going to tell you about the power of energy, and I'm going to tell you about the power of spring, and I'm going to tell you about being open and receptive to new ideas, new music, new discoveries. And I'm going to tell you about having some fun. You know, I've been doing this for a while now, over 20 years, and there is, unfortunately, a censorship that comes with time. There are ruts, of course, that come with time. There's commercial prospects that come with time. I mean, we need to make money. There's all of these little frameworks that can, unfortunately, inhibit the creative process, inhibit the energy, inhibit the idea catching, all of that. But right now I feel like I'm in a new phase. Of course, it's spring, the sun is shining, the flowers are blooming. What a great time to come back alive, just like the flowers in the grass and the trees, to come back alive and to come into this creative feeling, this creative process. So last week I started working on these canvases. So just having some fun painting on these thicker but small canvases. So there's 6 of those babies. But another thing is that I've been just having some fun painting on cardboard. So this is what I call vanity mirror. Because of the way the cardboard was folded, I just thought it felt like, you know, a vanity mirror, and I liked how it was coming up off the wall, like, you know, and you might be looking at yourself, or somebody else might be looking at themselves in their vanity mirror. And the idea about vanity / mirror, I'm just having some fun. You know, it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be sellable. It doesn't have to be archival. Right now I'm saying whatever, archival. I'm just having some fun. Look at Rauschenberg's work. Look at so many people's work. Do you think they cared if it was archival? No, they didn't. They just needed to get it out. They just needed to express. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just having some fun with some colors, some lines, some shapes, some textures, and just making some messes, different forms. That could be an altar. You know, drawing on the books. This says, you can fit all your memories in this paper pocket. Paper pocket's quite small. Love that torn edge of the book. So that's kind of where we are. Another thing I did over the weekend was some of my blog readers, my Friday Studio blog, which you can find if you just Google Megan Chapman blog or Megan Chapman studio blog or meganchapman.blogspot.com or .co.uk, that I have written a Friday Studio blog since 2007, and this year, 2019, the energy hasn't flowed into the blog as much as I would like it to. So I got caught up. If you're a regular Facebook reader, you might not find the blog very stimulating, because a lot of it was me going back in time and grabbing Facebook updates and Facebook pictures and things and just putting them in the blog just to get myself caught back up. But my goal in the upcoming blogs is to have more sort of think pieces, more sort of clarity-driven pieces. You know, what am I doing? What am I after? What do I want? What am I trying to accomplish with this art? How am I feeling about it? Am I having fun? Because that's what I want to do. I want to have some fun, and I think art is a great way to have fun. I remember when people would come into my studio when I'd have it open, they'd say, oh, sorry, they'd say, oh, you're an artist? You know, sorry. Oh, you're an artist? That just must be so much fun. And the rage would boil up inside of me. And because I was like, are you what? No, I don't understand what that even means. This is my job, you know, I get real, but now I sort of understand I know those comments are always made from the heart and from a good place. It's my weirdness that makes them turn into, you know, unless they're just being patronizing, which there are quite a few, like pat me on the shoulder, oh, how long you been doing this? It must be so much fun. That's not that kind of comment, that's something else. But so yeah, my goal is to have fun. It's spring, I'm in a windowless room. I want to be outside, I want to be enjoying the flowers and the trees and all of that. But I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna listen to some really great punk rock, and then I'm gonna paint like my life depends on it, because it does, and then I can go out and enjoy. But in the meantime, I can have some fun. I can make whatever I want to make. Do you ever feel, you know, do you get stuck in those ruts? Well, I'm painting this month, or I'm painting this year, or I'm painting these decades. Well, maybe not, you know, paint something different. Just do it. Or this isn't even that different. It's just on cardboard, so that preciousness is not rearing its head. It's not beating me up inside. Oh, it's better be good. No, it's cardboard. That's going to get probably recycled, unless you want to buy vanity/mirror and then, you know, make arrangements. But so that's the scoop. That's where we are, having a little fun, and I encourage you all to do the same, no matter what you do in your life, what if you're an art maker, whatever. Just, life is heavy, life is hard, life is dark. We don't have to live in that heavy, hard darkness all the time, and it feels really good to make yourself laugh. Like here, this piece from a book says withdrawn, and in my mind, I keep thinking like, well, I should think so, or so I don't know what's going to happen with that. But anyway, that's where I'm at. I'll talk to you more again next week. I hope you are well, happy, inspired, having some fun, doing what you need to do. Paint on cardboard, paint on toast, paint on your bathroom wall, paint on a mirror, take a crazy photo. I don't care. Just make something and see what happens. All right, take care. Talk to you next week. Bye.